One language sets you in a corridor for life. Two languages open every door along the way. That is what Frank Smith ever said. In our country, English is the main foreign language that has been introduced to us since we were a child. English is the language of academical and communication in the world. With this, do you think English is important for us? Hello there, how are you today? Is it beautiful day or sunny or rainy day in your place? Well, I hope that you always stay good in every place. Well, audience, as we have known, English is the international language of communication, the media, and the internet. So, it's important for us to learn English. Around the world, tourists, travelers, and student exchange use English as their common language. This shows that English can be bridge for everything. Learning English is actually easy. Without we realized it, we have learned English since we were a child. Remember when we were in kindergarten? We used to sing alphabets, colors, and numbers in English. By that, since we were a child, we already knew some English vocabularies. Well, now, English subject is also a compulsory subject for students in Indonesia. Because now English is everywhere, it's easier for us to learn English. Since all teenagers these days use mobile phone, they can change their device language into English so that they are used to it. And personally, for me, the most effective way to improve our English is finding someone to talk in English, even it's you. Because it will improve your speaking skills. By having conversation with someone in English, it can make you to speak fluently in English. Well, as what I said before, learning English is important for us. By learning English, there are so many benefits that we will get. First, if we talk about what is the benefit of learning English for our future, learning English can help you to get a job. There are so many career opportunities for someone who have English skills. English makes it easier for us if we can. In addition, English gives more access to the internet. It helps connect us to the global, and it can help us to build relationship with people around the world. Building relationship will really help us when we are going to apply for work. Second, understanding English means you won't need to rely on translation. English can also teach you about the cultures from English-speaking countries. So, if you want to travel around the world, it will be helpful for you. And of course, there are many opportunities for student exchange. But to achieve that, we need English skills. For example, you get accepted in student exchange on Singapore, but you don't have English skills. So how? Perhaps you will be afraid to communicate there, and it will be hard for you to adapt there because you don't have English skills. But if you have English skills, you can easily communicate and adapt there. And you can also have new friends abroad. I believe that experience will make your life more colorful and enrich your knowledge higher than before. Well, audience, after all, English will still be needed in our lives. Although English is not our first language, it is not our mother tongue either. It's important for us to learn English because now English is needed in all fields. In the end, one of English skills, whether it's speaking, reading, writing, or listening, will still be useful for us. Well, the last but not least, my name is Nabila Aulia from International Standard School of Amanatul Ummah Pacet. And before I close this speech, I will end it with a quote. The goal of education is not knowledge, but action.